Hey guys, welcome to my channel. The countdown is on to Christmas 2020 in the UK. It is the 22nd of December, so I thought I'd mix it up on the channel today. I've got my new wheel in place, which is the Fanatec CSL Elite, which is for the PlayStation 4, but of course I can remove this rim and put on an Xbox rim. I'm not going to do that today. I've got the crosshair converter, I've got Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox, and we're going to play it on a racing wheel and pedals with full force feedback. Now I'm in the car that I've taken already, but as you can see, I can bring the map up. Of course I can bring the map up. I can also switch the view of the car on the wheel like this. So now I'm inside the car. Hi. It does work phenomenally well. Now we're going to get out of the car and kind of back up third person view. We'll start to drive in that view, and then of course we will hop in and see the first person perspective. It works amazing with full force feedback. This game of course is going to get a complete upgrade for the Xbox X and PlayStation 5. I have the PlayStation 5 in my studio. I don't have the Xbox X as of yet because there's no kind of launch titles with that, and it was just like, why should I get it? But I'm going to play this on this wheel and see how we get on. So shall I knock her over? Sorry. Full force feedback is nice on the wheel. I'm just settling into my racing seat here, track racer cockpits. There we go. Got my position here, and you'll just see it just works really nice with the racing wheel. Force feedback's amazing. And in a minute I'm just gonna hop into the actual car so that we get the kind of wheel and the dash. Pedals work nice. That is the brake, that is the accelerator. You feel the force feedback going on here. And we're just gonna have a little nosy around like we did on the PS4 and the PS5 on my older videos, and just show you that actually cross compatibility in 2020 really does work. I mean, when you think about it, I'm using a PlayStation rim, Fanatec, on the Xbox, on a game that's not supported for a racing wheel. This is not the PC version, because I will show you my Xbox menu, which is there, and there's GTA 5. You can scroll down on the little navigator button. Got all my kind of racing games in the mix there. So as you know, this is the actual Xbox. This is not, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you're playing it on the PC. No, it's not. It's on the Xbox. My back is the gear shifter here. And that's what we do. So I'll do that quite a few times. I'll hop into the Xbox menus and that, and you can see. So, right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop into the car and get that first person perspective. And we're going to race around and see what kind of vehicles we can drive. I'm quite tempted to go back for that lorry, but we're just going to have a little cruise around to begin with. As you can see, it's entering the twilight zone. Oh, you're bad at driving. I'm bad at driving. Wrong side of the road. That was me. Anyway, I'll take full responsibility for that, insurance company. But this game really plays nicely with the racing wheel. If you don't want to do the missions, I mean, if you want to do the missions, have the controller handy. I've got the Xbox controller right here, so if I want to kind of get out the car and choose another car or fight, then obviously the controller is linked anyway into the crosshair converter. Anyway, as soon as we find a car that we want to use, we're going to hijack it. I suppose the big phrase that everybody uses when they're playing this game, and I quite like that Cadillac there. Should we try and chase him up? It's Elvis driving that one. Everybody's kind of driving down the freeway, motorway in the UK, and just like, oh, I like that, and then all of a sudden you're braking and you're taking the car. Now that one there is intriguing for me. I don't think I've ever driven that one before, so let's pull across it. Right, I can get out the car with the triangle on the Fanatec, but then I want to get into the kind of the, oh, he wants a fight, does he? Oh yeah, we're having you. Bye. Right, and then we'll hop into this car and we'll take it and then we'll drive it. Right, at the moment I'm in first person view. We're going to back off first person view because I want a bit of a view of this car. And there you go. And as you can see, hit that. Here's my options. By the way, it's Griffo Media if you want to hook up on Xbox or PlayStation. Especially over Christmas, loads of time to game. That's why I'm uploading quite a lot of new content, including, like, you know, I've got to say, during 2020, one of the most controversial videos that I've uploaded is doing Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation with a wheel, because I don't think people believe that I'm doing it on a console. So you can't natively plug in the USB. You've got to have the converter, and the converter is the crosshair converter, which have been sold out for months as well, sadly. I'm just gonna hop into the car here and so you got some nice force feedback. You got probably the best wheel rotation you're going to get on a driving game. You know, it's set up nice. Obviously it's probably taking inputs of D-pad control, but hey, it's not bothering me. And as soon as I see a nice car I want to hijack, we'll be hopping out of this one again. New subscribers, hi to you, really appreciate the subscription. A like on the video would be nice. If you could do that for Christmas, that would be brilliant. Subscriber wise, as we stand, I think we're heading towards 5,000, so that's nice. I appreciate that. We could always do with more, and lots of nice comments on the videos as well with stuff you would like to see on my channel. But I think with this game in 2021, just broke right in front of me, in 2021 it's going to be upgraded. I think there's going to be a lot of interest on the Xbox X and the PlayStation 5 to the new enhanced graphics, and of course you've got the kind of new online version of this as well. So all the doubters that think it's a fake, then you know it's not. Anyway, we're going to head back into town and see if we can get some supercars or hijack a bus. I feel like Keanu Reeves. Let's get into that car here. Just hit the SH on here, which is kind of on the PlayStation 4 controller, that little touchscreen thing that you get in the middle. You know, the little, it's not quite the haptic feedback that we did, of course, on the PlayStation 5 controller, but we kind of get in there a little bit. Not a big fan of the nighttime scenes on here, because you don't really appreciate the quality of the cars that you're nicking. What are they doing? That's one of the most annoying things about this game as well, is that people just drive at a dawdle's pace. I mean, this, you know. Anyway, I digress. We continue. Let's go and see if we can get some nice quality racing material, and hopefully that looked quite nice at the junction, but I'm not going back for that. Oh, that looked very nice at the side of the road. So I'm going to disrupt the traffic here, and we're going to go back here, because I've got a good eye for a good car. And that, I'm going to hop out, I'm going to use this controller. I can use the triangle there, and I can kind of change the person view here, and then we can use the steering wheel to kind of go around, so you can see you've got some kind of functionality. And I'm sure we can kind of go forward with the joystick, and yeah, we're bringing out mobile phones here. I don't want to be calling anyone. I'm not really interested in missions. I'm interested in that car right there, which I'm taking. We'll get some police action obviously in a bit. Anyway, I've hot wired that. That didn't take long, did it? Like a pro, that. So you can see force feedback, nice, not overbearing. You know, you don't want to be fighting with the wheel on a game like this. You know, it's not designed for a racing wheel. That's why it's not supported. You know, and I can see why the developers don't support it with a wheel, but it really is fun to do this. You know, if you just want to free roam, that's what I'm doing. I'm just riding around, minding my own business, looking. Should I knock him off? Sorry, dude. All right. I crossed you. Didn't mean to. Police are after me now. Kind of go off piste. Oh, hang on. I want to hop into this vehicle, i.e. first person view, which we'll do now. The only thing is with this game is that the interiors of these cars, oh, there's another nice car there. Generally, I would take that. Shall I take that? Oh my goodness. I want to take that car. I'm going to take that car. Are the police on me? Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Gonna have to. Oh, hang on. Let's just take this car. I don't want to fight with the police, even though I am nicking a car in front of them. I short-lived in that other car because this one just looked a bit nicer in yellow. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, now I am a wanted man. What is that? You know, I know he was at red lights, but that's no excuse. Right, I'm gonna hop in the car here. Yeah, my criticism was, Christ. My criticism was how bad. Oh no, we've got 2 stars. My criticism was how bad the interiors look. They don't. Oh, here we go. Let's have you. Oh, you want some too, do you? Oh, Whoa, that's a bit aggressive, isn't it? But it is that kind of game. And now I'm proper wanted. I've got 3 stars. I'm getting battered. Yeah, the interiors of the cars are just a little bit basic, but then, you know, who playing this game normally is driving inside the car? I think on a joypad, you are literally driving like this. Ah! Going off piste. 3 stars for what? He says, I know what for. But yeah, it works nice on the Xbox. Nice with the wheel, guys. Like I say, the converter is necessary. You do need that. Oh, sod off. No, thank you. Gonna get absolutely battered in a minute, but hopefully I'll get out of prison. It'll be daytime, so we can have a proper look around at some of the nice scenery and some of the nice cars. Videos, of course, in 4K, 60 frames a second. But I'm so looking forward to the upgrade of this game. I'm about to die, I think. Or hop out and die. Here he is, swimming away. Need the controller for that, but kind of I can hit the X and navigate, because that is kind of the A. Trying to dial people now. It's not all that. Oh, okay. Swing towards the police. I'm gonna die. That is pretty obvious. I'm either gonna drown or die. Or should we just swim back? Actually, it's probably a good idea to die. Is he really driving in the water? There you are, James Bond. I'm driving just to get killed here, because I want to wake up and it's daytime and I'm getting out and I can have a proper look around. Anyway, Merry Christmas, guys, you filthy animals. Right, let's have a proper look around. It should be daytime now, which means I can see what nice pickings we've got in terms of vehicles. Told you. So here we go. So I can run. No, don't want to make phone call. How do we run on this? No. We'll just do it on this, to be fair. Xbox controller. Let's pick some nice cars, shall we? Doesn't look like we're going to get them around here. What's in here? Maybe a nice lorry. No nice lorries.
Now you remember, this is America.
Oh, sorry about that. Language, dude. Language. Oh, hello. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Was he stopped? no. You get to this kind of part of town, he's going to knock me over if I don't get out of the way, isn't he? Should I nick it? Oh, hello. I shouldn't be nicking this, really. They look like they could beat me senseless, but here we go. Oh, there's a Hummer just behind me. If I spin this around, we go after that blue Hummer. Oh, go away. Bye. Your travelling vehicle is now mine, dude. I wonder what it looks like inside. Anyway, that blue Hummer looks a beast, so we will hop in. Oh, look at this. I feel like I'm driving a bus. Whoa, should we get out of this? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I'm going to have to run for it. I know the cops are after me as well. Gonna have to get back in this. Hardly runs, does he? Let's get a... This is very, very slow. Detail in this game, even years on, is still incredible. We need that fire engine over there. Did you clock that one? We'll park this up nicely next to it. Oh, he says nicely. Get out with the triangle. Cops still after me. They're going to be proper after me once I pinch this, aren't they? Oh, here they go. He hotwires cars very quickly, doesn't he? Here we go. Oh, coppers are there. I wonder what the view's like in a fire engine. Let's have a look. We'll run a red light. Where are we going? Up to the valleys. Whoa! Where are we going? Where are we going? Goodness me. Feels like I'm playing one of those lorry games or truck simulation games. Should we go to the beach? Nah. Let's try and go up this path. Ah, go on. Force feedback going crazy. Not getting up there though, are we? Sounds like the bin man on the street. Nice view though. Imagine what that's going to look like in proper next gen graphics. A lot of people say it's lazy to kind of remaster games, but I think this absolutely looks great now. But I think next gen is going to look insanely good. Just want to get back to kind of normality if I can. Navigate. Off-road in a fire engine. Amazing. And we made it. Oh, I'm going to hop in the cockpit I think now. Doubters, yes, we are still rocking the Xbox. How do you do it? Crosshair converter, guys. Amazon, link in the description. Out of sale or out of stock for such a long time. Ridiculous really, but hey. And you know what? Never been thanked for the publicity and the promotion that I've given them. Maybe when they've got a product in the future, they might want to demo it on this channel. griffomedia.com if you do. Right, let's continue. Head back into town in this fire engine. I did a previous video, got absolutely rammed off the road there by the cops on the bonnet and everything. That red sports car in the distance is looking good. Or that plane. Actually, it's not a sports car, is it? We need a sports car. Ah! Oh, thought he was going to get it then. We need something fast. If you spot anything, guys, shout it out. Never thought I'd use a brake on this game in a fire engine. Whoa! Top in the cockpit again, probably get a better view of what's going on. The cars. Didn't think I'd spend this long in a fire engine. Grand Theft Auto 5. Anything. It's like driving past Vauxhall Astras and Corsas and Fiestas. We need something flash. Oh my goodness, where are the sports cars? Caravans, nick a caravan. It knows, doesn't it? The game knows that you're after a sports car and something flash, something fast. Where are the cars? I'm going to cut across here and this is the most boring drive I've ever done on this game. That plane looks like a good one though, doesn't it? Right, it's got to be a sports car in a minute, surely. Camper van? Nah. Camper van? Same one? Nah. Get out of my way.
Oh, me.
Shut up. You've got to follow the traffic, haven't you? Could have gone down there. Getting rather bored at this. Fuel? Nah. Just to kind of refresh your memory of what I'm driving here. Yes, it's still a fire engine. I'm going to hop back in. Oh my goodness, just get out of the way. Out my way. There's got to be something on the other side of the road. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. And he... I feel like a long distance lorry driver. That's the nicest car I've seen for miles. Not enough to make me want to pull over, really. I'm going to come off here and go into town. Have a look what's going on down there. In my fire engine. Just want to do that. Do you know what I mean? Just jump down there and get there a bit quicker. Ah. Camper van, have some of that. Oh, look at that, a bin wagon. Should just kind of cut through into town. See what's going down. Tell you what, I'm just going to get out of this and have a little wander. Don't even want one of them. Goodness me. What are these cars here? Oh, little smart car. At least we got something. Smart car, look at that. Hot wired, look. Let's have a little look at that. I say it's a smart car, it's probably not in it where this is based, but at least it'll give us a little look around to see what's what. Right. Hop in. Have a little look around. One more sports car and I'll be happy. Just one more sports car. Oh, should we take a police car? We can't take a police car, haven't we? Of course we can't take a police car, yeah. Liking a bit of that. Oh yeah, look at that detail. Does that mean I'm instantly wanted? So little space around in the anyway, let's take said police car and do one. There it is. So I'm now driving a police car that I've stolen and I'm not on the wanted list. Oh, bus! Don't want a bus. I want a sports car. And I want to thrash around in a sports car, and then thought that maybe there was something down there. No. Who would crash into a police car? Let's hop back in it, shall we? Get a better view. We are looking for a sports car and I've not seen any for ages. Where are you? I'm going to have a go in that, I think. Looks like a Range Rover Evoque, doesn't it? I'll have a bit of that. Now wanted, dead or alive. Oh, how am I wanted so badly? I want the bus. 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 No. No. Oh no, you killed me. I wanted the bus so badly. I'm still gonna get that bus. Come here. Yep, that's mine. That is mine. What are you doing? Just get in. Get in the bus. Yeah, he's got the bus. Let's go down there. Woo! Go on. Get your station wagon out of the way. Oh my goodness. I can't get down this road, can I? But I do want the bus driver view of. Let's go down the wrong way, shall we? Look at that, I've got my own little box here. Happy days. That snazzy bus drives very slow. Hit him head on and he's going to move out of the way. This little smart car. Go to the other side of the road. Oh, lorry's going to take me out. Whoa, he broke. Somebody actually broke on Grand Theft Auto. It's not very often, is it? Oh my goodness, do I have to wait for this guy? And then I go down the train track. Have a proper view of the train track. Can't even get through. And now driving the wrong way down a train track. Let's. Can't even come off. Can't even come off. I tell you what, let's just hop out of this boring bus. Let's get the view up here. Oh yeah, we'll have you. We'll have you, and this will probably be the final car I drive. Let's have a proper spin around now in this. Oh. Breakwater stuff, and here we go.
Hey, you don't see me driving here? That's bumped up right there.
It's quite a nice car. Let's have a little spin back and see what was that. It's like a car there. Nah, not as nice as I thought. I just broke. Who breaks on this game, he says. Let's go back into town and have a look. Gonna hop into this vehicle proper time in a minute. Here we go. There's the interior. Not much of an interior in fairness. Can't really see a lot, but good fun to drive, no doubt. He says. Just a bit dead, like you. Hi. Oh my goodness. And that's what we end the video. Grand Theft Auto 5, Xbox, Fanatec wheel, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox X. You can play this game, guys. It is really good as well. It's really good fun as I'm about to get beat up. Thanks for checking out the channel. Check back for more content. Subscribe, like. Wasted. Cheers, guys.